wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him! And we will! Go get him! And we'll be stronger!
Yo, what it do, folks? What's up? Hopefully, mama, what's happening? While we still waiting on a couple more people to pull in, what's up, Renee? Put a little track for you.
Tell me. Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch.
Mama's little mistake. Down by the day, daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. You tell me.
I had fun with these bitch ass niggas.
No love from his mother, no love from his father. Your bitch ass nigga, believing in Christ, his name is Tell me. Tell me.
I don't want to hear you talk no more.
Mother, father, late mistake. No love, no mother, no father.
But I beat your ass.
Tell me.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah. Tell me.
Fuck you, Tommy.
My daddy went to jail.
What it
I
do,
went to
Doctor?
number one. Yeah. My daddy went to jail.
What it do, folks? What's happening, man? Shit, I didn't even know Tommy had a goddamn premiere going on right now, but it looked like it's an old video, though. What up with the squid? What up, Brad? What up to everybody in the chat? To the ones that ain't said anything in the chat yet. They just sitting in the back waiting on some jewels to drop. Because I know that title was a little bit kind of like, wait, what the hell is this fool talking about? Do he know something I don't know yet? Is he going to say something that I can go back and tell? Maybe. I just might. What up with you, Steven? What's good with it, brother? What up, Lupita? But I'm serious, though. I'm pretty sure some folks, sitting in the back, they're just waiting to see what I'm going to say. I mean, it's cool. I don't mind it because some people, they just like to listen anyways. They might just be listening to, so they can be informed on certain things. But let me see if I can get my little thing right here going. Yeah, it's all good, mama. You know what I'm saying? It's quite a few people that don't chat at all, or most of them, they do just like you. They come in and say, what's up? And then they just sit back and listen to what we talk about, the jokes. They laugh or whatever, It is what it is. What's up, gin and juice? I guess, bro. Sipping on gin and juice. What up with the Southern gal? You ain't missed nothing yet. We just started this live. You missed the premiere. I did just drop a new video. I don't know if you was in there for that, but that just finished right now. Literally like 3 minutes ago. And I just wanted to get on here and do a quick live chat about something that I've been seeing and going on around in the whole catch community. Yeah, I mean, it's not no drama stuff. So I hope ain't nobody come here to think that it's going to be somebody hating on niggas and shit and, talking shit about people. Because that's not the case. It may probably come off as talking shit about people, but it's not. All I'm going to be saying is about how the content part is basically starting to lead in the catch community. Versus just people actually giving a fuck about, wanting to get some law changes or something like that, or caring much really about the kids. It's seeming as if like the content is leading over people can actually see, oh man, these people are really doing this because they actually care. That's what I mean. Because y'all got to know, people is watching. And I'm talking about lawmakers, police, all kinds of people is watching all of us catchers. Well, probably not all of us, but the mainstream ones that be getting over 1 million views real quick and all that extra stuff, 100,000 views, all that shit. They are being hella watched. And they are looking at the ways that these guys and girls and, teams are out there catching these people. And what are they seeing? What are they seeing? Because I'm finna give some stories about, some stuff that I done heard, and then from what I actually was seeing from myself. And then I'm just like, well, yeah, you ain't lying. You're not capping. What up, Flirt? So basically what I was told by somebody that actually cares in the community, that can actually do some law changes and actually help push, man, these civilians out here, they're doing this because they actually care. That they're putting lives on the line. Like, we need to do something, so they're going to have to do this. But what I'm being told is they see us as we only see this as a way to make money. That's what I'm being told. And then I was all like, well, you can't really say that. But I was only trying to argue that part back about like, oh, you can't say that, Cash is only doing this just because of money and shit. Because I was just thinking about for myself. Because I don't make no motherfucking life-changing kind of money. Or I would say it don't got to be life-changing money. It can be don't need a job type money. I don't make none of that kind of shit off of my catches. You know what I'm saying? So there are other people that be doing catches and teams out there or whatever that, they see it and be like, oh yeah, they making good money. They don't have no job. They don't do this. All they do is just catch predators and shit and post videos. And they do this and do that. So a lot of people, not a lot of people, but the thing that I was being told was just that they see that people is only looking for the content sense of it. And the content part of it is what gets them more monetary gain type shit. If you're going to fight the predators, more and more people rather see that, right? More and more people rather see you fight the predator. What up, MD? What up, Scammer? More and more people are going to tune into that. If you're going to be setting up goddamn more than the Sting House is cool. If you ask me, I think those are cool. That's okay to do catches, and that's not much of content seeking. That's just making it seem more legit than meeting a motherfucker out there at the store somewhere or at a park, like what I be doing. Like at a house or something, that's even better to me. I think that's more professional. But when you're doing other kind of shit, like, catching these niggas at whole movie theaters and what was something, I goddamn I saw Skeeter. I'm talking about Skeeter right now. But I saw he had did some shit, bro, when he was acting like he was signing cards and shit. Like, oh, it's just like, I had to cut it off, bro. I had to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this shit is stupid as fuck. How does this come off as if you really just give a fuck about getting this dude arrested? Because I'm starting to also see that a lot of these people don't even call the police, bro, until they get their content. And that's another thing I was being told, and then I had to look and see that myself. Because again, I'm only looking at it from my own team perspective. You know, then because I kind of don't really watch a lot of other teams or catchers, and you know, the single ones. I don't really watch that many people because for one, I be too busy with my own goddamn shit and my own life. So I feel like when they taking all day to call the police, they're looking more for content. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the masses of people want to see. And I started realizing that more when I recently just started going back through the comments on my videos, right? On here on YouTube. I recently just started going back through the comments because I got tired of all the ones that was just bitching and complaining like, oh, we can't hear the mic. Oh, the decoy looks like she's 75. I got tired of just looking at the same old bullshit, right? So then I started seeing that people was complaining about getting them arrested. And I'm like, what the fuck? I saw quite a few comments, bro. Oh man, I'm so tired of just the predators just getting arrested. I'm tired of seeing them just getting arrested. Where's the conversation? Like, what the fuck does the conversation really do besides give you content? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people really be like, oh, well, there's extra evidence. All right, don't be out there doing nothing stupid. They be like, oh, it's extra, it's extra evidence. You know, you can use this and use that. Not necessarily. Because they little fucking public defenders or lawyer can sit there and argue down like, oh, the nigga was under the stress. He said whatever the fuck he felt that they wanted him to say. So they can possibly not even use that shit really. You know what I'm saying? But now when the police is there, they Mirandized. They on body camera type shit now. That's the shit that really will help out besides niggas sitting there doing extra when the police get there. Like, I saw, and it's the homie Gideon though, bro. Like, I'm going to have to tell him about this shit though. But like, I forgot what video it was, but the police shows up and he started doing the extras on trying to do like how Alex do with. They're like, oh, this is going to be the last time you do this, right? Okay, you can ask a certain question and get it over with. Boom. But he was doing so much that the police started looking into the sky, wondering like, okay, shit, like, are we here for something? Or is he just going to keep asking the dude other questions? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, those are the videos that the big head people see versus seeing my shit that sees that we don't really give a fuck about content. All we care about is getting a mother lover sent to the gulag. That's all we really care about. You know, because for one, if you want to sit there and waste time trying to get content, you're going to lose the pred. You're going to lose him. He might just take off. Who's to say he's going to sit there and want to talk to you? You know what I mean? So, like, I can understand wanting to get a little bit of content, but to make content your main goal, when the main goal is supposed to be trying to do something about these kids. That's why I always tell people, I make my videos the entertaining and content part by throwing in my clips and sound effects. I'm not finna be out there running around like, you know, just doing other extra dumb shit, tripping the predator when he walking off. I mean, that'll be funny, but I'm not trying to do that for content type shit. I don't care about that. I try to make my videos the way I make them just so people can enjoy it. And then you get the boring parts. Like if I sit there and talk to the predator and shit, give them the easy conversation, you get the little boring parts for about a good 5-10 minutes. And then I start going back to content part by throwing in sound effects, movie clips, all of that kind of shit. Make people laugh. Make people look at this shit like, damn, this is almost like watching a TV show. I appreciate that, Sammy. But I mean, like, I just be seeing those comments though, like, oh, I'm tired of seeing just the press shows up and then the cops show up and get them. I'm like, then that means you don't give a fuck about what this is supposed to be about. Since when catching prey is supposed to be about just sitting there talking to these motherfuckers that's gonna lie to you for hours? He said you agree with Mike. What did Mike say? Yeah, you right about that, damn Mike. And who was that agreed with him? God damn it, I lost it. And the person that agreed with Mike, man, yeah, Flirt. Yeah, see, the backseat interviews. Now, that's right there, that's content, right? That's content, the backseat interviews. See, this is how I try to be smart with mines. Because my main goal is to get them arrested so we can go ahead and get them in the process of being known about for sure and charged and fucking convicted. Once we got the police there and involved, if I'm able to go ahead now and get some content to sit there and talk to this mother lover because, hey, he's already going to the jail and to the gulag. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can go ahead and be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give the people that just want content some content. Let me see if I can talk to this dude while he's sitting in the backseat of the police car until the police get tired of me doing it. You know what I'm saying? So my main goal is to get these motherfuckers arrested and off the streets for a couple of days at least, but at least they will be in the system. You know what I'm saying? And then that right there, I mean, if people can't see that that's my goal, then them motherfuckers is on. Well, you can't even say Stevie Wonder because he ain't that blind. Well, I would say Ray Charles. Ray Charles off of Gary. Come on, man. Like, I just don't understand people that just seek content first and then try to call the police. That's ignorant shit right there. Send him to El Salvador. My favorite cop is funny as hell. Yeah, see? Hell, he's even content. You know what I'm saying? Like that, he's even part of content. You know what I'm saying? He be sitting there reading the chat logs to them and shit like how I used to do it, you know? So like if I don't get to do it, then the police gonna get to do it, and then he gonna send them to the gulag, and it just goes well, bro. It goes well. But the main thing is already done. It's already done. What up with you, Cody, my brother? What's going on with you, bro? It's already done, you know? So that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm like y'all saying, keep doing it the way I'm doing it. And that's what I plan on doing. I don't plan on being the one that's changing. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know. Where the hell Tammy is? She might be watching the live still. I mean, premiere or something. But I don't plan on changing minds. I see a lot of other people, you know, wanting to change up because they care more about like getting checks and not having to work a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got me another fucking job, and it's dealing with kids, working with kids, along with what the fuck I'm doing. So, like, I can actually help kids in a whole nother sense also, and get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, God just put certain things in your lap, bro, and it's up to you to do what you're supposed to do with it. You're going to be like, oh, you know what that is? That's for me right there. I'm supposed to grab this and use this and do what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't want to fumble this motherfucker. Conviction are the most important. Exactly. Exactly, bro. That's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Even getting them arrested, that's just a start. You know what I'm saying? But once I get that motherfucking subpoena, that's when I know that the DA charged them. I'm like, oh yeah, charge time. Boom. And I know once we go to court, they gonna either just take a deal and still have to be on the registry list, or they can fight it and end up having to go do some prison time, like old boy Paul. Paul is that Paul creep. I forgot what number he was, but he was the only creep that tried to fight the catch. All the way took me to trial, bro. I mean, this nigga went to trial, had to get 12 jurors on this motherfucker for a predator catch. You know what I'm saying? So I was all like, bro, and I had fun with that one. I love getting up there because all the other times I get on the stand, it's before a juror. You know what I'm saying? It's a preliminary shit. And it's him, his little public defender or lawyer, the judge, the DA, and other lawyers that's in there waiting to fight their case and shit. Be all them in there, and I be up on the stand like, yep, he said, when I told him I was 14, he said it was okay, but I could still, like, jiggle with balls or some shit. You feel me? So, said Alex has a bunch of conviction even with his conversational method. Yeah, I mean, Alex be doing a good job with the way he be talking. You know what I'm saying? Alex knows exactly what he be doing. But there's a lot of other motherfuckers that be trying to, bite his method, and they just be overusing it and not using the shit right. It gets annoying in a way. Like, I even told Alex myself, I was all like, yeah, bro. I said, I used your shit a couple of times. Said that, oh, yeah, this is going to be the last time you meet somebody, whoop, 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 right? And that would be all that I would say or do. He was all like, oh, I don't give a fuck, bro. Anybody can use it. I don't care. Alex, me and Alex be talking on Instagram, though. Hell, I got a creep that he caught, but he didn't get arrested when Alex called him, but when I called him, he got arrested. He was able to ride off on his bike. But see, I had that motherfucker come to an area what I knew. I had him in my area, around my gang. Gang. You said, how you dissing? Who the hell is Josh? Are you talking about Gideon and Alex and Oma? Nigga, I don't even know who the hell Oma is. Who the fuck is Oma, nigga? Nigga said I'm dissing them. I ain't dissing nobody, nigga. I'm talking about styles of catching. Don't get it confused and mixed up. He said, Oma does decoy and catching. Oh, okay. Is that one white dude that be wearing like a big ass suit? I saw, I forgot, he was with somebody in some shit one time. I think it was with Elizabeth. Yeah, it was Elizabeth, Trilogy, Media, and him, some other dude, some little white dude. Had like a big ass suit jacket on or something like that. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, bro, I ain't never dissing nobody, bro. Everybody diss me, though. Everybody be dissing my ass, though, you feel me? I just be sitting there talking about the styles and how what I feel, as I say right there in the title, it says in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like people be seeking content before they, care about getting the job done, showing what we really supposed to be doing this for. You know what I'm saying? It seems as if they're doing it more for the shock value of the viewers on YouTube. Oh yeah, we're gonna make them be happy to see this one. We're gonna have him playing in the NFL. We're gonna have him think he's going to an NFL game. And we're gonna tease it online, and then we're gonna have everybody ready to watch this video. Predator gets caught mid NFL game as he puts on his helmet. He think he made the team. Tell me that somebody won't put no shit like that, and then the goddamn dude like show up. I mean, bro, I can just imagine people will be tuning in to some shit like that. Yeah, I don't plan on changing myself, Brad. Don't trip, bro. Don't trip at all. No, I ain't say you diss me, MD. Look, you a bitch. You snitching on yourself. I didn't even say no names. I didn't say nothing. I just said a lot of people be dissing me. You done put on that mother loving shoe, MD. What happened, bro? You done put on that shoe. On me. Everybody else was saying names. You feel me? I'm just up here talking. I'm just talking about styles. Oh, I did mention Skeeter though, because I was referencing his video that I had just recently seen, and he was the only one I had said. I was all like, "Oh yeah," when he did the little signing the card thing or some shit like that. If he said that shit tight. Shit. Oh, but I appreciate it, bro. I'm just saying, man. I want everybody just to be. We don't have to be the same, but we also have the same goddamn end goal, bro. Just like, dude, let's get them arrested, and then start looking for content. Do it afterwards. I mean, that's like when I was just watching the damn new video I just dropped. I'm up here listening to myself talk pre-catch, like before the prayer showed up, because I thought he was going to be there at the time when we first got there, but then I ended up having to burn like 30 minutes. And so I was just on the video getting frustrated and, talking shit. And then I had to put some of those parts in the video because it was fucking hilarious. So, like, I mean, I don't want to be dealing with the press taking all day to show up and shit, but I just feel like maybe I could do some pre-talking, before catches sometime, because it seemed like I'd be just saying some crazy shit. And people be feeling guilty. Yeah, they probably do, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I was about to have a catch tonight before sundown, but this fool started getting scared and shit. Let me read y'all what he said last. Where he just said, "I'm being cautious." I get that. Man. Yeah, he was all like, so I feel like I roll up, it's gonna be on some To Catch a Predator on YouTube type shit. That's what he said. Well, I appreciate you coming through this motherfucker anyways, Todd. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't say nothing, just sitting there chilling and hanging out, bro. Man, real talk though, Phyllis. Look, and that was crazy too, because it has been a lot of younger Preds. And like I don't really like dealing with young Preds, man, to be honest. You know, because I just don't want them motherfuckers to fuck their life up already. I just be hoping that they won't find nobody and come to the realization that they were tripping. You know, might have went and got some help because they had that thought. You know, but lately dudes been literally between the ages of like 26, 27. A lot of 28, 29-year-olds. It's crazy. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that, Sammy. I do 2 channels, Dakota, because hold up. You goddamn lifesavers, bro. I do 2 channels because when I do the main one, I mainly just talk about catch stuff to do with catches. And then I end it. And then I'll stay on the backup channel only, and I'll cut the main channel out. And then move on over to the backup channel. And then just get to our crazy talk over there. Not everybody want to be on the Red House News chat channel because they can't handle the heat over there. So if I'm on both channels, that means it's going to be kind of PG-13 kind of. He said, what happened to the first decoy? Actually, the one I see lately looks like she has grandkids that can drive. What the hell you talking? I know you capping. You caught that big back tonight. What big back? Man, I would have been doing some traveling. But I'm not one of those catchers that, can just, ooh, damn, he got to survive off of, just traveling around catching. I don't make videos like that. I mean, make money off of videos like that. Look at my views on my videos, bro. The last 2-3 videos literally barely got out of the 2,000. Barely 2,000 views. With 19,000 subscribers, though. 19,000 subscribers and like only 2,000, damn near 2,000, watched the videos. There's been videos posted for goddamn like 2-3 months now. Haven't even got past 6,000 views. How's that? Damn, you didn't know I had 2 channels? You probably only been on the catch side. Yeah, you probably only been on the catch channel side. He just dropped the link. Here you go, right there. That one right there is the link to the back. Well, I guess it's not even the backup channel no more. We call that motherfucker the Red House News chat channel. And just for the new ones that are gonna end up subscribing over there, hopefully you do. But just here's a little layout how we get down over there. We talk crazy shit. Point blank period. We talk crazy shit. And it's based all off of love and just trying to, make people laugh. It's all jokes. Cause we be watching some serious videos sometimes, and somehow, some way, somehow, we fuck around and find something funny. We find something funny to say out of some video we will be saying. It can be, I mean, I ain't gonna say it, but like, yeah, him to say, a goddamn grandma could have been walking across the street, I ran over by a truck. And we gonna be like, damn, that's fucked up, man. That's somebody grandma do. I know that's gonna be sad when they find out. But then somebody gonna say, you know what? Then I ain't even gonna say no joke, bro. I'm just warming you up for how we get down over there. You know, and then we find clips like stuff like this. I can play this on the.
I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited, and I never did that before. For the record, for the record, for the record, for the record. But I'm clapping my head.
So we play videos like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We got a grandma that know how to knock people out. You know, we see shit like that, or a motherfucker that give us new vocabulary.
That's not right. I was like, oh Lord, that smell like Earl, and I'm like that.
So yeah, you know, we got stuff like that, and then we do have certain, you know, little funny videos of me, myself, and I. The Stones that I'm clapping my hands. How Earl doing today? Earl is looking slippery. Oh shit, man! Look, I haven't played the chair dance video in forever, bro. Cause Kathy ain't been here like in a while for the chats, so I haven't really played the chair video. So I don't have to baptize nobody with the chair video. Thank God. But you know, we got videos of me, you know, acting a fool and shit. Seriously acting a fool. Stuart, I'll take that, bro. Attempt that chair dance. And why the chat smell like Earl. All right, man. Here we go. I'm gonna just do it. Fuck it. I can do that shit too. Watch. Okay. I got my chair. And do like this. Shit, wait a minute. It's the other way. I think it was like this or something. Hey, I told you, boy. Hey, I told you. Don't worry. I'm all right. Damn. Bruh. Oh, man. Just play the damn Teddy video. Oh, it ain't time for that. That's only during intermission times. You said I was funny or drunk? Hey, bro, you know, I ain't been drunk, bro, since like New Year's. I haven't been drunk since like New Year's, bro. I've been high as a kite. But I ain't been no drunk mother lover, though. You said I should be a comedian? Oh, Lord. Hell no. This nigga said my nipples look like Oreos. Damn, let me know what you were staring at without telling me. God damn. I'm gonna have to put pasties on next time or a goddamn tank top. We got motherfuckers like this. Worry about how my nipples look. This motherfucker want to dip my nipples in milk. What the fuck wrong with you, man? What the hell wrong with you? This nigga said some milk and cookies. Some milk and cookies. Oh, shit. That chair video funny. Was that your first time seeing the tongues? I think it might have been, because I don't think I played it since you became part of the Woo Squad. You feel it? And I'm glad I found your channel. I'm glad you found it too. Fuck that. On top of I'm glad you found it, I'm glad you actually enjoy it. Versus finding it and be like, man, who the fuck is this crazy ass motherfucker? Let me just report him for no reason. I don't never want to see this channel again. I'm glad you didn't turn into that person. Hey, Cody, that New Year's, bro, man, I swear to Lord for God, bro. That New Year's was off the chain. And it's crazy still. Like, we can literally say that was a memorable New Year's. And we was all just online. That's what's crazy. You said my mic cutting out. My mic cutting out, y'all. Let me cut my own shit on. This nigga probably lying and shit. Up here talking about nipples. I don't know if I can believe you. Oh, this motherfucker won't even recommend my own damn channel to me. All right, hold on. Let me refresh. All right, is it still messed up? All right, cool. Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you definitely enjoy these live chats, though, man. You know, I like doing my live chats. But yeah, what I was saying though, before my mic started being on Gary, my mic started smoking at Gary because I don't know. Y'all said it was cutting up.
My guess is you guys want to smoke some drugs, picked up Gary.
That was not ours.
Yeah, that's what my mic said. That one nine. I wasn't cutting up. But yeah, that New Year's, bro. Oh, that shit was fire as fuck, bro. To where like it was a memorable fucking day, and we all was online. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's crazy to me. Like literally enjoy. I think we was on there for what, like 5 hours. It was like a 5-hour live or 6 hours, some shit like that. All I know is I made it through like 3 time zones of New Year's, or New Year countdowns, or Gregorian calendar New Year's. Let me go ahead and put that out there too, in case you got some motherfuckers. And you know it's not the real New Year's, though, right, brother? No, that's the New Year's that the white man put on us, man. That ain't the real New Year's. Gonna get one of them motherfuckers up in here and shit like, yeah, brother, that ain't the motherfucking New Year's, man. Don't be celebrating that shit. I ain't dipping nothing to nothing. That's what the other mother lover has said. Man, on me though, Tim, bro, we had a ball, man. We had a ball. And I only had 3 shots. But I told y'all ahead of time, brother. That's all it takes for me. A couple of shots, brother, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to, I like to have fun anyways. I'm already goofy. But I just enjoy being able to talk to y'all the way I want to talk. Nobody was judging nobody. We all was just cracking jokes. Man, that shit was crazy. I still got that live saved. I ain't gonna never delete that motherfucker. Matter of fact, I better just download it before YouTube do something one day. Man, gin and juice, man, I guarantee you if you would have been there, you for sure would have been, you would have enjoyed it. Because a lot of us that was there, we fucking still talking like we doing it right now. Right, we doing it right now. We were still talking about it. Man, that was insane. 5:30 a.m. and still drinking. Man, god damn it. Let me see if I switch this motherfucker around then. Let me see. Mike, let me see. What is this shit on? Let's try this. Mike, Jesus Christ. Try that shit. All right, I'm back again. I don't know if the mic's still tripping. And TBS said police don't show up for Tommy catches no more. I mean, they be showing up, man. I seen some other ones though where they did take forever. You know, but I like that one though when they chased down the bus and shit. That right there was nice. I like how the police still did something. Then just say, "Oh, let's just stop and talk to him first." You know, I was glad of that. Damn, that's like going in and out for everybody, bro. Damn. Boy, that motherfucker string y'all be on that Gary, bro. Got my mic crackling this shit, or it might be my laptop. I don't know what the fuck. Should be good now. I just refreshed the whole damn thing. But I'm finally got the end of this live before I get frustrated with this mic situation. He said black hole just showed up. I should be back now, the little bubble. That shit still tripping. That shit still tripping. Oh wow. Yeah, it's still tripping, bro. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end the live, y'all, because there must be something going on with my fucking mic. So yeah, it's still tripping, bro. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end the live, y'all. Now it sounded good right there. Boy, this shit, I don't know what's going on with this mic, bro. It sounded good right there on that part. The other part sounded all fucked up. I don't know why it's trying to get me frustrated. Well, that's all good. Oh shit, I want to play some damn Call of Duty anyways. But I did enjoy chatting with everybody, man. I'll be on tomorrow. Possibly we'll be editing another video. I'll probably drop it Sunday though. It'll be the gang member, Eastside Longo essay. But yeah, man, I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Yeah, let's just go from there. I hope y'all have a good night. Have a good, safe weekend. If I don't see you again before the end of the weekend. Well, peace out to everybody. Peace and blessings. Till next time. All right, Dark Star, Timmy Tim, Barbara, Talks, MD, Phyllis, who else? Louis, TBS, Cody Cole, Jen and Juice, Acer, Louis, Acer. Yeah, you know you almost pissed me off, but yeah, peace out to you too, brother. Dakota, everybody else that I missed, peace out.